Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? I am cold. Um, it's been a rather interesting day, so I apologize. I mentioned last night that I was going to go live, and I wanted to live up to that. So I am excited because hopefully we can rock this build out. I know I'm probably not going to get everything done today, but I am hoping to get quite a bit. But we will see. I apologize. It is very cold. It's been windy all day. In fact, I haven't had power all day. I was actually thinking about going live earlier, but because we lost power around 12:30, I wasn't able to get on. And because, like, you can kind of see my garage is very, very well lit, and as such, it requires that much light. I have 15 LEDs up. It does require that much light just to light the building, or light the room. There are 3 garage doors, one on this side, which is really weird because that's the front of the property, and then 2 on this back side. However, the one over here doesn't open, and this one is covered in stuff. But even more so, it's a situation where because it was so windy today, there was no way I could come in here and even just build on my own without everything blowing away. And it's funny because even though the garage was closed up, just because it's not airtight, like my Ninjago City Gardens actually has dust on it because it was so windy. In fact, it was so windy that it blew me off my feet. Like I fell down. There were parts where it stopped, and we were... what was it? A few days ago, we had actually cut down a bunch of limbs on one of our trees. So we were cutting up the wood because we're going to, of course, burn the wood in our fireplace or our wood stove. And so we went out there and cut it up, and the wind blew so hard I fell backwards. I didn't hurt myself or anything, obviously, but let me go to chat. Alex K. Here I'm here. Awesome. Rave saying hi. How's it going, Rave? Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Dion Botcher. Good evening. Wahahaha. The vampiric octopi are here. Too many big words. But I am glad you're here, Dion. Thank you very much, all 3 of you. Looks like there's 4 people or 5 people here, so hopefully everybody will chime in if they are interested in doing so. All right, so let's crack this bad boy open. This is bag 15. Plus this rail right here. And again, I want to apologize because it is cold. And I meant to get a lot of videos recorded today, but unfortunately, because we lost power... There you go, Dion. Because I lost power, I wasn't able to record anything. Last night, I had recorded 2 back-to-back videos. What? Hold on. Oh. Give me 1 sec, guys. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Because I had recorded 2 I recorded 2 back-to-back shorts. I had recorded the first short being the 4th floor, and then I recorded the second video, which was the video of the exterior, and I had to post them, but then I ended up having to take down the video of the exterior, which I apologize because I know a couple people commented on that, and then I had to take it down. So again, I apologize for that, guys. But I had to take it down. There was a few things that I needed to change about it, so re-recorded that rather quickly, and then I was going to post it earlier than I did today, but because the power went out, I wasn't able to record. So, Al Wheeler chiming in. Thank you very much. People saying hi to Al. Juliet, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Alex K, Dion, where are the places, or where are the pieces? Sorry. I got my soda. I would be wearing a sweater, but I got so hot chopping up the wood that I took my sweater off while I was chopping off the wood, and then as I was coming out here, I was looking for it and realized my sweater was still outside, so I'm not wearing that because you guys don't want me to freeze. Oh, gotta get the music going. And again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Dion says, good luck, Alex. The parts have been few and far between. Yes. Well, and here's why. So when I build sets, there's not as many parts as that I'm using as I mock. And as I mock, you know, the further and further I get to it, the more and more. See, again, fluff and parts. Here, they could have literally just used a 1x4, and they were having us put a 1x3 and a 1x1. Anyway, so yeah. I'll figure out a plan, Dion. So yeah, I was able to get some good rest today because, quite frankly, other than chopping wood, there was nothing else for me to do. Unfortunately, I couldn't build anything because of the lighting in the room or the garage, and I didn't want to bring any builds into the house and then try to work out a place. I have my old build space that I could clear off, but I just didn't want to do with it. Anyway, so how is everybody doing today? Or this evening, I should say. You guys gearing up for a great weekend? Am I missing a part already? Let me see. I'm missing parts. Or I'm missing a part already. Oh, wait, no, here it is. I was like, do you prefer set builds or mock builds? Alex, I prefer both. as I prefer the set to mock method. Oh, sorry, that was Al. I apologize, Al. Um, sorry, Al Wheeler asks, do you prefer set builds or mock builds? And basically what I was getting at is I like both, in that in most cases I like to take a set that I'm built and mock it into something else. Great weekend. Finally got a lot of work at the dealership. Nice. Mo Bricks, good evening. How are you? Good to see ya. Says good evening all. Dion says I'm super duper. Therapy is going good, but I'm tired from it. My mech mock is coming along nicely. Yes, it is, my friend. You are doing amazing with that. For those that don't know, Dion is putting together a mock, and he has been sharing it on our Discord, which has been rather fantastic. So to see those pictures and Discord booming and all that kind of fun stuff. So it's been really cool to see the progress that Dion's made on that. So it's been awesome. Al Wheeler says, yeah, I agree. To me, too, with the set build first, then learn techniques. Glad to hear, Dion. Yeah, and that's, I do it for a couple different reasons. I do it that way for a couple reasons. One, I learn the techniques. As even though I'm here on YouTube, like I by no means claim to be an expert. I am by far not an expert. I am learning every single day, especially with these Ninjago builds. And I say it like that because they're so crazy, but then they're so cool. Like, that's basically the bottom line. So I've actually, even though this has gotten me frustrated, and I have been to a point where there's been a couple times I've wanted to chuck this thing. Again, fluffing parts. We got two 1x1s sitting right next to each other instead of a 1x2. Really stupid. But yeah, it's a situation where I do learn from them. So, oh, sorry, I wish they were a sponsor. The Alberto's, yes, it's a Mexican food place. They used to be really good, but they've gotten bad over the years, or this last year, I should say. So from Alberto's I get. Oh, this should be lower. This should be on the parts. I'm sorry. So from Alberto's I get their carne asada fries, and they do fries, cheese, carne asada, sour cream, and guacamole, and then more cheese. But they pile on the cheese. The first round of cheese is melted down, but the top layer of cheese isn't. And they used to just, I mean, it was like, I could, there were times that I just couldn't finish it. And now, like, they dwindled down the amount of fries. They don't put as much cheese or other toppings. And, and, it sucks. I'm like, I finished a whole thing of them, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not all that full. Wind must have kicked up. Sorry, going back to Mo, doing well. And I tried that technique using the 2x2 round sliders instead of a jumper plate for laying the roof on top of the tiles. Awesome. How did it work out for you? Do you like it? At Dion Botcher. Mo says, Hope you get some parts tonight. Dion says, "Cool, Mo. I'd like to see it." Mo Brick says, "I sent it to you on Discord. Got one." Dion says, "Thanks, Mo." Rave, sorry. Hi, everyone. Hey, no need to be sorry, my friend. Thanks for joining us. Dion Botcher says, "I used the one round 2x2 slider in my mech so far. LOL." Wait. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. The one that Dave showcased. All right. Mo says, "I liked it, Scott. Super easy, and it doesn't move around." There you go. Ned B, hola, hola, hola. How's it going? Wow, we're getting all the OGs in here. I'm just seeing blue all the way down the board. That's awesome. Hope you guys are all doing well. And again, thank you guys for all your love and support, and hanging out and all that kind of fun stuff. Like I said, it truly means a lot, and I'm not just saying that to fluff your feathers. I really do mean it. So thank you very much for hanging out with me. Ned is in the house. Holla. Alright, so then you want me to set that aside. Get these turquoise windows here. Alright, so here's this. Here's this. Here's this. Here's this. And oh, here's this. Here's this. And here's this. Everybody saying hi to each other, which is awesome. Fabulous. Alright, so this goes here. And then I need a second one. So this. Uh, and yet again. I mean, unless I'm missing it. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, putting this on. Rave, thank you very much. Rave is plugging the channel. Thank you so much. Says, like and share for more content and perks. Please consider becoming a Patreon member. For details, visit www.patreon.com/36bricks. Paul W., what's up, what's up, what's up? Long time no see here, Stalker. How you doing, my friend? All right. P. Ned B busted my balls. Aren't you done yet, Scott? No, I wish. I wish I was done. I'm on the 3rd floor of 4. Plus the tower and all that stuff. So I'm hoping that a lot more of this will go a little bit more smooth. But based on what I'm seeing, probably not. No, I'm gonna try not to be so negative. I apologize. I have been really negative pertaining to this build. Here's the deal. It is a really great deal or great build. I just get frustrated when there's no reason, especially when it comes to fluffing parts, and so many little parts when they're not needed. So again, I want to apologize, guys, because I have been really negative when it comes to this set. It is a great set. It's just that is one thing that irks me is when you fluff parts like they're doing. It just gets on my nerves. I think I have arthritis, to be honest. I wouldn't doubt it. So sometimes it's getting to the point with all these smaller parts that it's actually been hurting my hands a bit. Paul says, I am done with my B2 sets I bought. I actually am digging out the new X-Wing. Nice. Sorry, Dion, but I don't smoke. All right. Rave says, wanted to get one in before I had to get back to reading, going into lurk mode. No worries, Rave. Thank you so much for hanging out and lurking. I appreciate it. Dion, cool. Paul, was it fun? Paul says, yeah. The mechanism for the wings is better than the other X-Wings. Dion says, I know, Alex. That's why I don't include you, little buddy. Dion Voucher, cool. I might have to get that one too, Paul. Yeah, Paul was, I don't know if you just sent it to me or if you sent it out. I can't remember. I apologize. But Paul went over to Walmart and said that basically Walmart was for the most part cleared out. But then when he was walking down the aisle, he noticed all these Lego pallets. So he started actually digging into the Lego pallets. And started pulling out the sets that he wanted. And they had a lot of the newer sets that he was kind of waiting on. So, and in fact, I'm waiting on. So I may take a trip to Walmart because one of the sets, as you guys know, I'm not a big Star Wars fan. However, there is a new set that's coming out, or that is out. And it's like a $30 set. It comes with some decent pieces, some decent minifigs, and one of those minifigs includes a Baby Yoda. And for those that don't know this, I want a Baby Yoda or Grogu, whatever you want to call them. I want a couple of them for my hospital, and to put around my city. So I'm probably going to get me a couple of those sets, or that is my plan. Everybody teasing Paul. Grogu 2 versus Baby Yoda 1. I think we should all start chanting, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda. B-Y, 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 B-Y. Paul's going to come out. Oh, B-Y? All right, bye. Other than parts off Bricklink, I'm holding off until end of next month on purchases. I am trying to do that myself, to be honest. I mean, I keep saying this. I'm spending a lot and not building a lot. But I'm again enjoying everything so much that it's kind of hard. These pieces suck getting off the table. Not unless they're flipped upside down. Grogu. Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda. Grogu is 50 years old. We trained with several Jedi Masters at the temple on Coruscant before Order 66 and was rescued by whom? That is the question. Mo says, ask Grogu, who's yo daddy? That always reminds me of, what is it? Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. They show up to the party, and the mom asks like her 40 kids, what is it called? What do you say when you meet a nice man? And they all chant, "Are you my daddy?" He is now going to be trained by the most powerful Jedi. No spoilers, dude. No, I'm just kidding. And Ned B says, and Denise is giving me flack. Brave. Not even justifying that question is with an answer. LOL. Are you my daddy? Why did... Okay. Because sorry, I'm not reading everything because you guys are going. Is it you, Scott? I'm not reading all that because you guys are going back and forth with the Grogu and stuff, which is hilarious. No, he is rumored to be The child of 36 bricks and sand green, 1x2x5 piece. Oh, man. Have a great night, Alex. In fact, I gotta bring those pieces in. I still have those pieces in the house, and I gotta put them with my greengrocer. And I think I'm ready to build my greengrocer, but I gotta finish this first, and then I gotta finish the donut shop. And yeah, see you later, Alex. Thanks for chiming in, buddy. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I need to get to bed as well. Got to work early. Have a great night, Paul. We'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for chiming in. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, those who are leaving, just leave the stream running on your phone and hit mute so you don't... I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, where's my stickers? Because they are such a joy to put on. Alright, so we have 31. Woohoo! Oh, I need to put these. Oh, wait. What? Oh. I need to put these little buggers on. Ned B says, back in a while. Sounds good, my friend. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. I hope you're on the road and not in the road. I'm just saying. I hate to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy. Please tell me you're on the road and not in the road. Stickerpalooza! Yes, ma'am. I will say, though, not as many stickers as Diagon Alley. I will give them that. Not as many stickers as Diagon Alley. And this has a little bit more pieces. Not by much, but... Ukulele Kid, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you here before. Thanks for signing in. I really appreciate it, buddy. And the brick colors are easy on the eye, on the corneas. Sorry, Mo, you know me in reading. How are you doing, ukulele kid? Since you are new to the chat, dish it. Where are you from? How old are you? What time is it there? Yeah, my eyes have Dion says, yeah, my eyes have taken enough damage from Scott. Yes. See, that's why she brought that up. She just wanted to reference the shorts again. I see how it is. I know how you guys are. Does this really fit in there? Mind blown. That is freaking cool. I did not know that. Alright, so one, I have this backwards. This is really cool. I've never, ever put a piece of glass in a chess piece. How many of y'all knew that did that? Look at that. You learn something new every day. Have you heard of Hooked on Phonics? Read some books instead of chat. Yeah, kiss my butt. Hooked on Phonics teach me how to spoken. Yes, I've heard of Hooked on Phonics, brat. I was in RSP for most of elementary and junior high, and they played that and Tony Robbins like you would not believe. So yes, Hooked on Phonics teach me how to spoken. Hey Mo. Kaylin Stone. Hooked it on Phonics. Never heard of it. Hey, Kaylin, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for joining. Jay Hudson. Hey, Scott. And hey, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Jesse in the house. We got the tag team. Tag team. Back again. Triple D. Did he say he was on LSD? That's some good shit. And Triple D, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Mo Briggs, please no shorts either. You gave Dion PTSD last time. Mo Briggs, Kaylin Stone, number 1. Hi, and number 2, LOL. Dion Botcher, plug in the channel. Thank you very much, buddy. I'm still waiting to hear from Ukulele Kid. Hopefully he's still with us. Alright, hold on. Alright, I need another one of these. Come back to us, Ukulele Kid. Come back to us. Come back to us. I am blown away by this little technique, this thing right here. That is so cool. I've never, how do they want us to fit that in there? Did I do it right? Oh, maybe you have to do it before you put the glass in? Alright, I think they are stoned when it comes to that one. Yeah, there we go. That is really cool. Caitlin Stone says, I'm doing okay for now. He's not high yet. That is very cool. I like Leaky. And again, yes, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also hit that notification bell so that you guys get up-to-date notifications and contacts when I post videos, go live, and all that kind of fun stuff, so you guys don't miss anything. Like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36bricks. And check out all of my amazing Patreon memberships, which include Discord access, meet and greets, phone calls, all that kind of fun stuff. I'm going to pop this off, because this goes here, and I don't want to set it on top and then have it bust. Yeah, I'm not sure if you know this, Mo, but Jay Hudson is Jesse, and Jesse is Dion's wife. Oh. I'm like, huh, what? So that way you have a point of reference as to who's who. Because to be honest, sometimes I mix that shit up too. Yep, you're right, Scott. And she is my 300th subscriber. She's the one that tipped the scale to 300. I'm at like 313 now. 312, 313, yeah, 313, something like that. I didn't. So nice to meet you virtually. My wifey is here. Dion finally chimes in. She's only been here for like 45 minutes, so, you know, it's cool that you noticed, Dion. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I hope you are having a good weekend too. Kaylin Stone says, nice to meet you. At Jay Hudson, I'm another crazy Canuck. but out of Toronto way. Triple D, what is a Ninjago Cuddy Gardens? Did anyone else notice the stream title? Wow. Here, I just updated it. How does that look? You may have to refresh. Is that better? Is that a better title? Jay Hudson, nice to meet you too. Oh, really? That's awesome. Another Canadian. Sweet. All right, so we got the smallest amount of extra parts in a bag so far. Here are all my extra parts. Bag number 16. Alright, so I need to twist that around and then open these bad boys up. Tell us how you really feel, Scott. Rave, how's Jen doing? And Triple D, how you feeling, dude? How's recovery going? Same with you, Dion. I haven't asked you guys in a while. I think that one fits better. Actually, I think I need to change it. I don't know if I can have that, if I can have shitty in a title. So I'm going to change it. Hold on. Ooh, I hope they give me extra paint brushes. Please tell me they give me extra paint brushes. All right, so let's see. There's one paintbrush. I hope they give us more than one paintbrush. I will probably say that is a piece I am going to steal from this set already. Ooh, I like that piece. That's a cool printed piece. For once, they used a printed piece. I don't know if you guys can see it. That is an awesome printed piece. I like you, Leaky. Ooh, and we got black handcuffs. Let me guess, that's going to be the new roof. Alright, does this girl have a head or what? I need some heads. Wait, I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. Where's her head? Oh, it's probably in this bag that I haven't opened yet. What did you intend to do with the paintbrush? I can only guess. Let me get back to that question. Rave says she's good in the living room watching a movie on one of her favorite book series. Let me guess, Titanic. Sorry, Kaylin. Sorry, buddy. We love you, man. Okay, so Mo asks, what do you intend on doing with the paintbrushes? I can only guess. So, as you guys kind of know, I am working also, I've got a few different projects in the mix. But essentially, what I am putting together is my Lego factory, and I'm putting parts together for it. And so, as part of the Lego factory, all of the excuse me, all of the nanofigs I am putting together, and here, any and all of the extra nanofigs that I get, I put in this bag. So here's all my extra nanofigs. That's why I was kind of curious as to if Hogwarts Castle has extra nanofigs for each of the people. And then, so these are all my parts that I've started to put together, except for that. Anyway, these are all the parts that I've started to put together for my my Lego factory, including nanofigs. And in fact, I'm just going to stick this paintbrush in there because I know I want the paintbrush for this build. So, anytime I get pieces that I have intentions on making part of the set, I put them in a bin, and that's where I put them. Nah, something like Clan of the Cave beer or something like that. Okay, J. Hudson Scott. I honestly have not built Lego in a long time. Oh well, my frustration got the best of me. I just like to watch. Triple D spoiler, the boat sinks. It's okay, Harry Potter night. Nice! I'm actually running through the Harry Potter series myself. I have finished the first movie, and I am on to the second one. So awesome. And you know what? Watching is okay. So I apologize because that could turn into the wrong kind of topic really quick. And I totally can understand frustration. You can ask Dion. I mean, with this set in particular, I've gotten some. There have been some massive frustration levels. So I totally understand. I get it. Oh my God, I needed a laugh tonight. Thanks, Scott. You're. I try. Oh, Jesse Estrella, thank you so much for joining us. I really do appreciate it. Although I am sad at what you have to say. Jesse says, hello, and again, thank you for joining us. I really do appreciate it. Jesse says, hello, I have the Harry Potter castle and no extra nanofigs. That sucks. Well, actually, that might be okay because I don't intend on keeping the Hogwarts castle intact. And as is, my plan is to mock it out to something else. So I will probably pull the nano figs. I'm not seeing this navy blue stud. It is navy blue, right? Yeah. Is it in here and they decided to put it in? Amanda, hello. She chimes in. Yes. Yeah. Yas, yas, yas. So hello, Amanda. So, Jesse, since I don't know that I've seen you here in chat, dish it. First and foremost, so age, sex, location, where you from, what time it is, how old are you, all that kind of fun stuff. I want to know about you. Tell me. Dish it. I want to get to know you. I'm just kidding. Not like that. I'm happily married. That's a new piece too. I don't ever remember seeing that kind of piece. I love interaction, so please interact with us. Please, please, please. I would love to get to a point where I can't read chat. Although I have full intentions on reading chat. I wanted to jump. I love when conversations are going. There's Off-Brand Wizard's Castle on Amazon. It's microscale and it's Hogwarts. Only problem is that it's almost 400. See, yeah, no. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, what? How much was Hogwarts Castle? 400? I mean, I got Hogwarts Castle. I think it was like $400. Like, if you're gonna spend that kind of money, you might as well just go Lego. Why would you go off-brand? And no, Mo, I reserve other objects for that. Scott, even though I just watched Dion build I do help support him by helping buy some of his Lego. Hey, you know what? That's awesome. Good job. You know. Oh, and there is a second. I got another brush, and it's an orange tip brush, so that's different. They're both orange tip brushes. I think I've only seen the yellow or the green, so I am really excited. And I think the green was in Parisian restaurant. So there was two in there. Woohoo! Kaylin, 68, 62. It's that many pieces. Kaylin, is that is that Mo Bricks? Because it's microscale scale, dude. Read. Okay. Kaylin says $359.99 for Amazon Prime members, 68.62 pieces. Is that the off-brand or is that the actual Lego? Dion says Jesse supports my addiction. I hear you. Jesse says it's a good addiction. No, that's not this set, because this is only 60/20. The Lego version is 60/20, 6,020 pieces. Lowbrick's Castle, Kalen's Castle, I mean. That's the off-brand, yeah. Brand is Cairo. Gotcha. Triple D, hi, my name is Dan, and I am addicted to Lego. It has been 5 minutes since my last interaction with Lego. Hi, Dan. What, boy? Oh, it goes over those. Okay. Okay, sounds good. We should be able to still talk. Jesse says, is this Lego anonymous now? No, because it's not anonymous. We can see everybody's name. Dion says, hi everybody, I'm Dion and I'm a Lego addict. It's been 20 minutes since my last build. Hi Dion. Hi everybody, my name is Scott Thomas and I am I am addicted to Lego. It has been 5 seconds since my last interaction. 2 seconds. Wait, 1 second. Screw it. You're right, Scott. Yep. I'm addicted to Lego for sure. You're spamming your own channel. Wait, what? How am I spamming my own channel? Jesse, have you ever expanded the city hospital own 2 sets trying to combine? Jesse, thank you for the great question. And I would love to know more about you, buddy. In fact, yeah, I think you're a guy. I apologize. Where are you from, bud? And if you're a girl, I apologize. Let me know, so I can change that. Sorry, my eyes are going as far as names. So yeah, how old are you? Where are you from? All that kind of, what time is it there? All that kind of fun stuff. So, to answer your question, no. I did buy one of the hospital sets. However, I did not combine 2 of them to make one. I actually, if you can see it, I mocked out my own hospital, and that is my hospital right there. I went with the same kind of overall look, but yes, I made a 4-story, 232 by 32 wide base plate Bill. Did I showcase that right? Yeah, there you go. Male 43, about 1 a.m. So 1 a.m., that means you're far east coast? Oh, Maine. Yeah, you're in Maine. Were you the lottery winner? Hook a brother up. Pretty, please. And again, thank you for joining us, Jesse. But yeah, no. I haven't combined two. What I did was I just I bought one, but then I combined that with a bunch of other pieces, and I built another one. I do have a video. If someone, well, I don't know if people can share links, but yes, I was able to. Hold on. Oh. But I ended up mocking out my own because I didn't like what they had done. It was very small. I like the details, but yeah, if you check out my videos on my channel, I did post an in-depth video regarding my hospital. That way you can check that out. After the stream, of course. Pretty please. And then please comment. Let me know if and when you watch that video. Please comment. I'd love to hear what you think. And again, if you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36bricks, where we have our membership packages that include our Discord chat, which most of us are in. It includes a lot of other perks like phone calls, video or voice chats, video chats, all that kind of stuff. Yes, and thank you. So again, yeah, I really do appreciate you joining us, dude. Yeah, if it was, if I had some say into it, like I love what I did with my hospital, but to be honest, I wish Lego would come out with an official hospital. Thank you, Mo. I appreciate it. If you do decide to click on that link, just right-click on it and then change to a different tab. That way you don't miss anything in the stream. But yeah, thank you, Mo. And yes, you are correct. 2 brushes. Punk. Oh. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting the exchange rate. Wait, how much is it here? I don't think it was that much here, was it? And yes, Triple D, that is correct. Yeah, 400. Wow. Well, it's 400 here in the U.S. I know I can. It's like I think it's like $30, and I can probably get an extra set of the nanofig if I wanted to. Yeah, there's a significant change. Or there's a yeah, the exchange rate is significant. This shouldn't be that difficult. There we go. It's a door. Okay. That still seems high, Kaylin. That still seems high though, because 400 here is like almost 700 there. Well, I mean, if that's what it is. No, no, I got it backwards. One CDN is 78 cents. Okay, I was gonna say if Jesse says, sorry if I'm off topic. I thought I'd let you know a little bit about me since you didn't ask. LOL. Well, it's kind of funny because Dion has told us quite a bit about you, so that's one of the reasons I didn't ask. So I apologize if you felt I missed that. Um, let's see. What about me? I'm 28, from Alberta. I came from a really big family. My parents both had 14 kids. Nice. So where do you fall in the 14? I mean, my parents had 14 kids, none adopted. Nice. I come from a pretty big family myself. I am one of five, or no, I am one of six if you count my brother. Unfortunately, my brother passed away when he was 17 in a car accident. Um, but on my dad's side, my parents were never married. On my dad's side, I have four siblings, two brothers and two sisters. I talk to my brothers quite frankly, or well, from here and there on social media. Um, but all my brothers and sisters, other than my brother who passed away, live in Ohio, and I live here in California. Um, but I have two brothers and two sisters that are still with us. Both live in Ohio, and they all but one is older, so I'm kind of the middle. I'm number 12. Awesome. Dion says, I robbed the cradle. um, but yeah, so basically I would be, as far as if you, even though they're not different parents, if you count all of my brothers and sisters, I am number 5 of 6. um, but my dad has 11 brothers and sisters. All of my siblings, let's see, my oldest sister has 2 kids. Then goes my other older sister. So it goes Christy has 2 kids. Carrie has 4 kids or 5. I can't remember. Jared has, I think he's at 4. And then I have 2. And then my baby brother Mark has none that we know of. Let me go back. Rave promoting the channel. Thank you. Jay Hudson said, or Jesse says that that's awesome. Wow. So yeah, I'm kind of in a similar boat. You obviously have more brothers and sisters. You you guys play Secret Santa during Christmas, huh? Yeah, my brothers and sisters, I think that's what they do, which is kind of crazy because there's only 4 of them back there. They don't include me and stuff. Um, but the last I heard, they do a Secret Santa between each other, which, like I said, I don't know. It seems kind of weird to me that they do, but they said my brother Jared said that that's what they do. But there's only 4 of them, so. Jesse says, so you understand what it's like to have a big family? Yes. Yes and no. In that, so that's why I said. So I was not raised by my father. I was raised by my mother. So in a sense, yes, I do know what it's like to have a big family. My mom is the oldest of 4. And so we always had family get-togethers. When I did have a relationship with my dad, he would always have big parties because he was an entertainer. Um, so it was kind of his way of showing off and bringing everybody together at the same time. Um, so like we would have, we'd have parties and there would be 300-400 people there, and the majority of them were family. So I do understand that. Mo says thanks to Kaylin. Jesse, no, my family is scattered in different cities, so I don't get to participate. Yeah, that's kind of the way it is with me. Like, my dad has siblings that I still have yet to meet. Some of them I've met virtually, like via social media or whatever. Oh wait, hold on. But I haven't met them in person. Others I have met in person. I will be honest in that most I kind of stay away from. I'll hang out with them virtually, but I mean, it's that weird situation because like family's family, but I don't know them, and yeah, I mean they're all spread out. Like it when they come into town, I try to meet up with them. Like one of my cousins. Hold on. I was like, what are you deleting about your wife's comment? Yeah. Uh, I don't even know what we were saying. Big families. Yeah, a lot of my family. Oh, one of my cousins is like a semi-professional pool player, and I say semi-professional. She's really good. It's just, and she goes to the Vegas tournaments every year, but like she's not on like the big tournaments or anything like that. Um, but like they live her and pretty much my uncle and that whole family unit. Dion says I'm gonna be in the doghouse for it though. Mo Bricks at Dion, get your tent ready. You out tonight? Yeah, Dion, you probably should have let Mo take care of that one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, buddy. Yeah, he is gonna be sleeping with the deer. uh, oh shit. But anyway, when she goes to the Vegas tournaments, and I've been able to drive up there. Takes me a couple hours, but I drive up there, hit up the Lego store, and then meet up with her for lunch. Watch her and her team play, and then I, depending on what I've got going on, come back. I'm in crap. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I stepped in it. Yep. Sleeping with the fish, maybe. Yes. I mean, he's got lakes and rivers on his property. So, yeah. But I appreciate I appreciate the fact that you got my back on my rules. If that's any consolation. If that is any kind of consolation, thank you, my friend. Uh, in fact, here you go, Dion. I'll throw you a bone there. Kalen at J Hudson, he retired a while ago, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. You guys are too funny. Thanks, Scott. You're welcome. I figured I needed to do something. It's the thought that counts. You ain't getting the parts, but it's the thought that counts, buddy. Oh, hold on. All right. Hey, Mo. So here is another example of what I showed you as far as the, what's it called? Building skylights and stuff. So here is another way to do it. So you got this piece here and you got this piece here, right? Hope you can see that. One here, and this could be the bottom of the window, or this could be one plate here. And I'll show you what they did. They put these here, and then they put these same pieces just oriented a different way so that they could make this design. And then this little L-shaped piece they have right here, and they put like this, right? Yeah. So that basically this will set right on top of here, and then this will pop in, and if this was on a roof, this would be your skylight. Because I know you asked about that before. So this is another way for basically them to do that. What? Hold on. What? Kaylin, what did I miss? I'm sorry. Oh, one of my elderly cousins lives out in Alberta. You've probably heard of him, Dave King, former education minister. Oh no, I didn't. Here's the thing, Kaylin. I saw that, but I didn't read it out loud because, like, I didn't know what you were talking about. So I apologize for that. I thought it was just a conversation between the two of you guys. So because you mentioned like your cousin, I didn't know what that was about, and that they were the education minister or something. So I apologize, buddy. Is there somewhere I can read the rules so I don't make another forbidden comment? Oh, there technically isn't because you're not on Discord. But I don't have many rules, Jesse. Nice, thanks so much, Mo. Basically, no talking about politics, no talking about religion. Um, try to keep it clean as much as possible as far as cussing. because there are sometimes where there's like younger kids that come in, like Alex K is 13, Jared DD is 13, stuff like that, or people like that. No talking about other channels or other, other YouTubers' channels unless it's part of a discussion that I created or what have you. Be respectful, that kind of stuff. That's pretty much it. Yeah, no religion and no spamming, no self-promotion or promoting of other channels. It's pretty basic stuff. Like I don't want to be that guy that has a million different rules. The only reason I do is out of respect for everybody else. I don't mind helping out other channels. In my Discord, I have a whole channel, and that is devoted to those of my members that have channels. That way, if you sign up as a member and want to support them, you have their channel link. But out of respect for others, like people are coming here, and this isn't an ego thing, but people are coming here to see me and to chat with everybody. They don't want to be slammed with promotions for other people's pages and stuff. Cussing, like I mentioned. When it comes to religion and politics, those are very passionate subjects that people get upset about, and unfortunately, a lot of people do not have the capacity to talk about those things with a level head and with and offering respect to others. It typically 9 times out of 10, unless you have two people that think the same, 9 times out of 10 you end up having arguments where people end up verbally fighting. Because I won't get too much into that and how I feel about that stuff, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Jesse says, okay, that all makes perfect sense. Thank you so much. No problem. Kaylin laughs. Okay. Thank you for explaining all that. No problem. I'm not sure why the laughter, Kaylin, but all right. Is there a magical technique to separate plates? And yes, I have tried to place it on a larger plate or brick, and still I can't separate these mofos. I think I dumped my other mini tool. So these are the tricks of the trade, I guess. Let me go get another. See if I have any more in here. I need to go to the dollar store and pick them up. Let me give me one sec, guys. Anyway, okay, so I will use tweezers. I will use a razor blade. Because when you have them like this, because you're talking about plates, you said plates, right? Separate plates, yes. So if you can't, the plates are typically easier than the tiles. The tiles are a pain in the butt. So typically plates you can pop those off. However, if it's difficult, you can try to wedge it in different ways. However, you got to be careful not to damage the brick or the plate. But what I'll tend to do is very carefully with a razor blade, I'll try to see where it connects and wiggle it. And basically, I'll try to find that crack and just wiggle it. and then get it to where I can get the tip in and wiggle it out. That sounds horrible. I apologize. Plates or tiles are, on the other hand, it's the same thing. Tiles are the worst to get out. Usually I'll take my fingernail and I'll just pop them out. The same type of plate on top of each other, yeah. Oh, so it's like this. Where'd it go? So you have this, say two 1x3s, like that. Same concept. Grab a razor blade, and I have what I've gotten, and I can't find one at the moment. Oh, my arm hurts all of a sudden. What I'll do is I have a little mini screwdriver. They're the little watch screwdrivers that you can get at like the dollar store. They're the very tiny ones. I'll use those too. But here, basically, you find where the crease is, take the razor blade, pop it in, wiggle. That cuts it a little bit. Take it to where you can slide it in further. Wiggle, and done. I will do that again with different pieces, so you don't think, oh well, you know, it may damage the piece a little bit. Just to give you a heads up. But there you go. Razor blade. Find the crease. Pop the razor blade in and rotate it all the way down to where it's in between two studs. Wiggle or turn, and bam, Bob's your uncle. They're apart. That's what I do. That's what we're here for, Mo. Glad we can help. I tried that with the plates, Kalen, but the Technic pin gets in the way. Gotcha. Did I miss Jared DD? Ah, Jared, how's it going, my friend? Kalen Stone, when I left the Discord, did you leave my link in the shared list? Unfortunately, no. Because it's for members. Sounds quiet on the live stream? What do you mean it sounds quiet? Did you accidentally hit mute? Yeah, restart or refresh. Okay. Alright. Hold on. So that goes there. That's cool. Kalen says at 36 bricks. Yeah, that's okay. I understand why you did that. So, can we hear a story, Scott? What do you want to hear? What do you mean? Kaylin, you sent me the link. Do you want me to share that with Mo? Oh, or is that the one that you were telling me that you wanted me to see? Sorry, I might be lost in the sauce on that one. I'll look it up after the stream. But do you want me to share that, Mo? Are you interested in that link, or if anybody is interested in that link, let me know. And that link is the Hogwarts, the off-brand Hogwarts castle. One of your stories, Scott. Okay, so Jared DD. Here's a story of a lovely lady who was married with. Wait. Here's a story of a man named Brady. Yes, I do. Yeah. They're not just stories, though. I'd like to hear a story too, Scott. So there once was a man from Nantucket. All day long he'd say, I was able to get it. Kaylin sent it through this chat. Awesome. That was singing. No, that was a story. I like this piece. This is a cool piece. This piece can be used for hospital equipment and stuff. I like that piece. Oh no, he was singing. I gotta run. LOL. as chat drops from 11 to 7. I feel the love, guys. Do you have any favorite minifigs, Scott? Marvel. Marvel minifigs. I will say most of them are Marvel. I'm big into Marvel. I could really care less about the other stuff. I will say the one Harry Potter, other than the face and the hair, the torso, I am actually thinking about using that as a sig fig because I really love that that upper body. Let me see if I can find it. I probably can't because I don't know where I put it. But it's where Harry Potter has a dark blue shirt. It's like a dark blue vest or vest shirt or sweater or something like that. It's probably hidden somewhere. But I like that torso, and I'm thinking of using that as a what's it called, as a sig fig, because they don't officially have a sig fig yet. The Mr. Gold minifigure. Yeah, if you can find it. That would be a favorite minifig I would have. Jesse, I gotta go, but put Violet down to bed. So hope you are all having a good night. See you later. Oh. I wish that like snapped in somehow. And here is where the paint brush comes in, but I am not going to paint with it. I'm not going to use it as paint. Alright. Because I already put the paintbrushes away. Well, yes, I strongly agree. Yes, Dion is obsessed with gold, and yes, Jared, I extremely agree. The only reason people are obsessed with Mr. Gold is because he is rare and expensive. I mean, that minifigure, if you can find it, it's worth like, you know, what is it, like 1,200–1,500 bucks? See, yet again. Okay, so we have, this is what they want you to do. Use that, then that, then that, then that. That is 5 pieces when they could have just given you a 2x3 brick. This is the exact size of a 2x3 brick. What is the point? This is what I'm talking about when I say they keep fluffing parts. There is no distinction, rhyme, or reason as to why they would have you stack 2x3s and then on the bottom have have 3 1x2s stacked like that to make a full 2x3 brick. They could have easily just printed a 2x3 brick. Yeah. Well, depends on who's selling it. Yep. Dion says part fluff. Absolutely. And they do it again on the other side. 2 2x3s, the 1x2 patterns, for whatever reason. So they've used 10 parts when they could have used 2 parts. And people say they don't fluff parts. Mo saying good night all. Hope you find more paintbrushes. I mean, again, here they could have given me a 1x4 tile, and they have you do Two of them connected. They could have done L-shaped. Instead, nope. They could have done L-shaped tiles. Instead, they went 1 by 1 and 1 by 2s. I like how Scott goes live at night. Thank you very much. Well, and that's the thing. So I try to go, when I do go live, most times I go live at night, and there's a couple reasons for that. One of the reasons is, one, a lot of people are not going live at that time. Because I do respect people in that, like, I see people or other streamers, they go live, and I don't want, like, I respect other streamers, live streamers, so, like, I don't want, I know that you guys are into a couple other people, and I don't want you guys to sit there and have to be like, oh, well, Scott's on, and this other person is on, who do I choose to stream? Some people, yes, have the ability to run multiple streams at once, but I don't want people to have to do that. I also look at it like this. I do know people that like to watch my videos the next day or the next morning, like you just said, Jared. But also, I know people who live in other countries. Amanda, which I don't think is in here anymore. Ozzy Adam, like you're in the Philippines. But a lot of people are off in different countries, and they don't have the same time zone I do. So I try to make it so that, like, when I do go live, that's one of the reasons I go live multiple times in one day, which I will probably be changing here shortly. I know I've mentioned that a couple times. But basically what my hope is that I can talk to as many people as I can throughout the country, because, as I keep saying, I am a social butterfly in right now what is a non-social world. We can't really go out and do a lot of the stuff that we want to. At least I can't. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but, then I'm putting, I'm going through all the hassles and stuff. But I do want to interact with a lot of people, so that's one of the reasons why I've strategically picked the specific times that I do go live for a reason. Because, one, there's not a lot of people that go on during the times in live stream at the same times as I do. Two, there are people that I know that watch that are from all over the world, and I don't want them to feel left out. I mean, I want this to be a fun experience for people, and I know that sometimes it can't be that fun when you're missing out on a lot of the live streams. Jared DD says, because Philippines and United States does have different time zones, so I have the chance to watch live stream. Exactly, if they go live at night. Right. Exactly. I mean, a lot of us, we love Lego, but we are in different time zones, and I wanna share something that I love with people that love it too. You know, and I'm having fun. So as long as I'm having fun, I'm gonna keep doing it. And the more people I see in chat and have conversations with, the more fun I have. I mean, you guys have seen. If the chat isn't saying anything, most of the time, neither am I. I kind of feed off your guys' energy. So it's like when I'm in Facebook groups, I don't typically say, "Hey, go check out my channel." I say, "Hey, join us in live streams." Like, let's, instead of it just being an arbitrary, like, you know, hey, come check out whatever I'm watching or whatever I'm posting. It's, hey, come interact with me. Let's have a conversation. Ned B, hey, hey. I love to build Lego. Exactly, we all do. And we all like to build together. That's what makes it fun. What's up, Ned? Oh, I forgot to do this. I've never seen this piece before. This is an interesting piece. Welcome back, Ned. Yep, I agree. Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. If I can only pick this piece up. I don't know that I've ever seen this piece. It reminds me of the Game of Life car. How do they want me to do it? Post-trip inspection of my truck. Nice. Did it pass? I'm going to assume it passed. Is that like by an official, or you're like you have to walk your truck after a trip? I think I remember my uncle talking about that. That's a new piece to me. Throw it away, Scott. I hate those new pieces. Because there were times where he would. I think. I mean, and I don't know if this is how accurate this is, but I think with his company, if you owned your own truck, you're basically like you could rent it from the company. Official. Oh, okay. You could rent it to the company. Even if you're the one driving it, you could rent it to the company and use your own personal truck. Oh, I forgot these pieces. Dang it. But he had rented it a couple times and he had to do inspections on it because, like, the one driver or whatever sideswiped something. And during the inspection, he found it or something like that. I'm sorting non-Lego. How embarrassing. How is that embarrassing? You should be embarrassed. You're sorting non-Lego. That's an owner-operator? Yeah. Dion says, it's okay, Jared. I have off-brand Lego as well, as Lego. Yeah, I mean, the only the only off-brand, which to a lot of us is not an off-brand, that is taboo, is Leppin. And here's my thing, dude. I don't care what you build with. It doesn't matter to me. You know why? Because you're building with it, not me. Ned B, and the company supplies freight business for use of your truck, and you get paid. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I use off-brand plates. I put this bad boy on an off-brand plate. My entire city has nothing but off-brand plates. There's nothing wrong with it. And for those people who tell you that there is an issue with it, they can buy you Lego if they want that. If they want your city to be all Lego, they can buy it for you. Dion says, yeah, Leppin is terrible. Dion says, Leppin. Ned B says, me too. Yep. And I'm serious. I'm not, I'm not joking. If somebody wants to criticize me for building what I want to build with, then they can start paying me, and they can start buying my sets. Otherwise, they can go suck an egg. Dion says, see, Jared, you are not alone. I can hear your call. For base plates, I figure I'm tiling over it. Right. As they say. And that's part of the frustration of this build, because there's a lot of techniques, there's a lot of detail that are covered up. But to be honest, if it's covered up, then who cares? I know a lot of people who, when they buy bulk, they put their off-brand in a bucket, and then when they need filler pieces, they throw those, they take that bucket and start putting in the filler pieces with off-brand. I particularly throw the off-brand away, but the only reason I do that is because I don't want to get things mixed up, because sometimes I do. But also, all right. A lot of the times, I just don't want to take the time to wash them and all that. They're not worth it to me. But I mean, there's times where I find off-brand in my bucket, even in my stuff, even though I've gone through it as much as I can. It's okay to have. Ned B says, for base plates, I figure I'm tiling over. Actually, I use it as the top of my Mills plate. Yeah. That's the thing. Like I keep saying, build what you guys want to build with. There's no Lego police. You know, like I said, if someone wants to criticize you about the pieces that you use, they can buy them for you. Simple as that. And as Ned pointed out, if they're buying for you, they can buy for me. And then, to be honest, they're still not going to tell me how to build, even if they did buy it for me. That's actually in my wedding contract. Part of my wedding contract stipulates, like, basically third-party payers. Third-party payers, because a lot of times what happens is I have clients who their parents are paying for the photographer. Well, in most cases, if you're paying, you're the client. Not in my contract. At the end of the day, my wedding couples are my clients, because at the end of the day, those are the people I have to make happy. I could give two shits if my parents, or if the parents who are paying for these packages are happy. Do I want them to be happy? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, if those parents are pissed off for whatever reason, but the couple are happy, I'm happy. I'm happy. Let's see. Kaylin says off-brand. I'll build with both, just not mixed together. I also store off-brand separately from Lego. I also keep track of what I use off-brand to make sure that it doesn't get mixed in with Lego. Absolutely. Go for it, Kaylin. Does have Lego? What? Jared says, does have Lego. Not sure, huh? Yeah, sorry, didn't specify, Kaylin. Like I said, guys, you know, those people who want to, you know, try to dictate what you guys build with, they can buy it for you. And even if people did buy it for me, they're still not going to dictate it. Like I said, my clients, they sign a contract. They say, third-party payers are not my boss. The couple is. At the end of the day, I want to make sure the couple is happy, because in 50 years, they're the ones looking at the picture. Does Dion have Lego? Yes, Dion has Lego. He just doesn't have a city. All right, there we go. And I have all these pieces left over for whatever reason. Most likely they're from other bags, or they're supposed to be in other bags, but I have no idea why I have so many pieces. And look, check this out, guys. This is what I was talking about as far as clutch and stability. Like I'm literally two fingering it. There is no clutch whatsoever. So am I doing something wrong? Am I doing, like, I mean, there's no clutch. It is very unstable. Sorry, I didn't have the angle right on the camera. Because I got to get used to it that it's not, because I've had to cut some of the frame off. It's very unstable. I mean, I'm barely moving it and it's coming off. Alright, so these are all my extra parts, I guess. I'm very surprised at these 4 extra parts here, because they usually don't have extra parts as bricks. I don't like that no clutch. I've seen others talk about that, Scott. Yeah, there's like no clutch whatsoever. But I am done with with part 2, and moving on to part 3. I don't know how much of part 3 I'm going to get. Let's see, bag 17. 2 bags. Where's my other book? I'm going to have a couple pieces of leftover candy from them. Stability is an issue, yes. Hoped it would stabilize as you get other sections. I thought it was too, but there's no clutch. It's literally kind of floating on it. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you this top piece. Let me go to OBS. There is a 2 jumper here, 1 in the middle, a 2 jumper here. There is no clutch whatsoever around the edges. There is absolutely no clutch whatsoever on this building at all. Nothing. I pop this off. There is no clutch whatsoever on this building. In fact, there's no clutch whatsoever on this building. Sorry again, I need to... There is no clutch whatsoever on those buildings. There is clutch on this. There is a sturdy clutch on this. But not much. And you can even see if you focus down there, it still comes off. You can see it separating down here. It just sets on top. There's no clutch whatsoever. It's very surprising. Yeah, it doesn't. All right, last book. I feel like I need to zoom this in. There we go. All right, bags 17 and 18 is each of these 2 sections. 19 and 20 is this. Or 19 through 2020, or 22 is this. And then finally 23 through 26 is this. And a few other, it looks like couple other things here. All right. Yeah, the clutch is extremely disappointing. Where's my sword? Dion, did you take my sword? There's my sword. And there is the red ninja. Yep, the set would become parts as soon as I finished it. I mean, and there are a lot of great parts. I am excited for this set. Like, I mean, I think overall it looks great. It looks very epic. It looks detailed. I am excited for it, but at the end of the day, there have been a lot of frustrations with it. There's a lot of aspects that I'm just like, why'd they do it like that? I see many sweet parts I could use for my mocks. Absolutely. Absolutely, my friend. There are a ton of parts in this, and a lot of great parts. I strongly concur, my friend. Lots and lots of great parts. I'll stick with modulars and mocks. Dion says, speaking of mocks, I got the belly gun on my mech. Nice. Ned B, it looks good. I think parts allowing. I'm almost get the GG done tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, I still have to build mine. That is going to be a mock for another, or a build for another day, though, because I have I have this to finish, which I probably won't finish tonight, but I have this to finish, and then from here I need to go back to the police station and finish exteriors. Then I need to do the donut shop. And then, which I think I'm going to leave the exteriors for later on the police station. But then I have the donut shop, and then I have the green grocer. The roof might be odd colored. No, that's okay. Ned B, you've been a little busy. Yes, Dion says, that can be replaced later, Ned, if you don't like it. Yeah, that's what I did. That was what I will say. So I don't have the official old fishing store set. What I did was I ended up using a lot of gray, or light bluish gray, sorry. I ended up using a lot of light bluish gray because I didn't have the brown that it required for the docks. I didn't have the brown that it required for the roof. So I used a lot of light bluish gray. And then as I collected more and more parts, I started replacing them. Ooh, I kind of have a feeling I know what this roof is going to be. It's going to be these black treasure chest lids. Another weird-ass roof. Another contender for the weird-ass roof competition. We had black wieners. We had meat cleavers. We've had upside down parts. We've had inside out parts. Wait, we haven't had inside out parts, but you guys get the idea. Dion says, I've been inspired lately. Cool. It's just that I don't think I have enough of the steep slope roof pieces. I hear you on that. Ooh. All right. Let's see. We have Blackfeet. All right. So this goes here. All right, and then on the fishing shack, that might actually work well. Yes. So yeah, I can show you pictures. I took pictures of the original build, and then now I switched out I did end up switching them out because I wanted to go a little bit of original. But yeah, I mean, I ended up needing those other parts for a mock, so I ended up switching them out because I knew I had them. But yeah, when I'm done, I will try to post pictures of the before and after. I just have to look through my files and see what I have. However, my BAP order has shipped. Nice. And that's what I ordered. Nice. So it should get there in about 4 to 5 weeks. All right, cool. And that's what yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't placed a BAP order in a while, but it's because I'm looking for specific pieces, and Bricklink has them for way too. They're too expensive on Bricklink. So I want to order them directly from Lego because I know they're cheaper. But unfortunately, Lego doesn't have them in stock. So, and it's a lot of my ocean stuff that I want to put together. Well, the USPS seems to be caught up, except for Ohio. And though these can order or came out of Georgia. Nice. Hope you get those parts soon, Ned. I agree. All right, am I missing a 1x1 brown? I am not seeing it. I don't see it in there either. Ned? I'm not seeing a 1x1 brown. Or not Ned, shit. Dion? I mean, am I missing it, guys? Maybe you see it and I don't? I admire you. Oh wait, Dion says I admire you guys who mock buildings. I've only made 2 so far. I mostly mock vehicles of all sorts. Buildings are a challenge for me. And see, I think I would be the other way. I think for me, mocking out a car would be rather hard. Because I mean, again, a building by the Purple Arc. Purple Arc. Here's a purple arch. I don't see. I see a purple arch here, but I am not seeing a 1x1 brown brick. Sorry, Dion. You're seeing it, but I'm not. Right here, that's a 1x1 tile. Or sorry, a 1x1 plate. I only see 2 purple arches. One here and one here. Oh, and here and here. But I'm not seeing a 1x1 brick. Well, if it comes up later, it comes up later. Let me look in my stash. My inventory. The issue is I don't know that I have that many. Close to the 2x8 gray plate. Okay, 2x8 gray plate. This here is a 1x1 tile, or a 1x1 plate. I'm looking for a 1x1 brown brick. Closer to the bottom of the screen. Okay, I'm wrong. It's a plate. Bad eyesight. Closer to the bottom of the screen. So closer down here. Ah! Found it. It was under a... Thanks, guys. Teamwork. Okay, oh, I read that. It was by the Purple Ark. Kind of. It was under one of these, but yeah. You probably saw it and then it went under it and I didn't realize it. I like this vault thing. Wait. Except for it doesn't line up. Oh, because I screwed the pooch. Alright, hold on. So this goes here, and this goes over here. That goes back in there, even though it keeps falling out. This goes there. Cool. That's a cute little vault thing. Sure. Let's go with that. Yeah, see, yet again, okay, they have you put a 1x1 green and another 1x1 green over it. Why didn't they just add a 1x2? Alright guys, I need 2 shakes. Let me pause the music real quick. You roll those credits and I need cancel. Hold on. Where's my music? Alright, it says, Dion says, buildings are a challenge for me because I always run low on parts too fast. Yes. That is definitely an issue that we all run in. It's not just a you thing. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. That's not. And Dion says, and people wonder why I hit the pab wall as much as I do. Absolutely. I mean, you need the parts. And pab wall is, or has been, especially when they do the extra scoop, the best way to get extra parts. I will be honest in saying the last time I went to my Lego store, they didn't give me the extra scoop. So, which again, every time, I'll be honest with you guys, every time I've gone to the Lego store lately, and it's my local Lego store, they know me well. The more and more I'm getting not really good service. I mean, they're not handing out the promos like they should. They've decided no longer to do the extra scoops. I'm just not. I mean, if there's no incentive for me to go to specifically to the Lego store, I mean, I'm gonna get treated better at Target and Walmart. Dion says, LOL, the distance for me is the problem since I can't drive and I don't mail order much. Kaylin Stone says, even going micro scale, I still quickly run out of parts for what I want to build. Absolutely. I mean, if you're consistently building, either consistently or constantly, whichever word you want to use, you're going to run out of parts rather quick. It's just inevitable. Like we always say. What? Oh, huh? That still doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. As we always say, you're never going to have enough parts. You're never going to have enough space. You're never going to have enough time, and you're never going to have enough money. Big Block, hello, hello. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Let me get these out of the way because I feel like these are hindering me from seeing what I want to see. Yeah, Ned, you were telling me about that. That your store has gone back to filling your own cups. That's great. My store to me, has gotten a little worse. Not only are they not, or you're still not able to fill your own cups, but so they are still filling them for you. However, they're not even giving the extra scoops, or at least they didn't give me the extra scoop when I was last there. Me and Mo went. We met up, and they did not give either of us the extra scoop. Big Block says, "How is the build going tonight?" It's actually going really well. I haven't been as frustrated. They're still fluffing parts, as usual, but I haven't been as frustrated, and I have felt a little accomplished. Kaylin Stone says, "Well, it's almost 3 a.m. for me, and I'm having trouble seeing straight right now. I'm off to sleep. Good night. I'll see you later, Kaylin. Have a great night. Get some rest, buddy." But yes, the build is actually going fairly decent. Again, I'm still, the only frustration that I've had tonight is them fluffing parts. But since at this point that is a normality, it is what it is. But I do, like I said, with this particular tonight, I feel very accomplished so far. I feel like I'm getting quite a bit done. There's not a lot of there hasn't been a lot of parts to where it's very ornate, and it hasn't been hurting my hand. All right, so wait. So here's this. They want. Not mine, Matt. Hold on. Ned B says, "Not mine, Matt's." Sorry, I'm confused on that. Sorry, buddy. Dion retracting a bunch of messages, and Dion says, "I'll have to bug him." Damn autocorrect. Did I miss something? I must have missed something. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now I get you. That particular store is where Matt shops. Gotcha. I get it. Don't yell at me. I'm sensitive. He was there today. I got 2 cups. Nice. See, again, 1 2x2, 1 2x2. Why didn't they do a 2x4? No, yeah, no, I knew who you're talking about. Yep. No, what I was confused about is because you mentioned Matt, I thought maybe he was here, and I missed the fact that he was here. So I was like, wait, did I miss something? What's going on? And then when you started saying, well, yeah, that particular store is, no, I know who Matt is. When you were saying he was at that store today, and he got you a couple cups, I started putting 2 and 2 together. Yeah, he's the only Matt I know. It's a little out of my area, about 8.5 mile drive. Yeah, I know. You drew. You were actually just up there not too long ago. Dion says I got 3 cups that he sent me, and the cost was 125 Canadian after all the shipping and conversions to America. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's the thing. What was it? I think Macro was gonna. Macro had a bunch of the sand green that I was gonna get from him, and it was kind of the same thing. He was like, it was gonna be like 35 bucks per cup or 40 bucks per cup or something once you took on shipping. And he flat out said, I don't know if you, I mean, do you want to pay that, dude? Because you could probably get them way cheaper, with somebody else. And I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling them that hard. So yeah, I mean, when it comes to shipping out of the country, that's why a lot of times, I'll offer to trade with people or what have you, or buy cups, but I hesitate because I'm like, with shipping and all that, it gets pretty pricey. I mean, I got what? I got 9 cups from Ned, and it was 145 US or 150, something like that. I mean, and that included shipping, or no? No, it was like 160 for 9, almost 10 cups, or basically 9 cups. Which, I mean, if you think about it, like I said, that's not bad. I mean, because 20 bucks a cup, it's fairly understandable. When I buy off people, with shipping. Hey Fiend, how's it going? It was $4. Dion says it was $4 American to ship to me. Yeah. See, like, typically, I figure. I mean, if you're talking, realistically, You're looking at about, if you're buying from somebody else, you're probably looking at anywhere from $19 to $20 a cup. And that typically covers shipping, the box that they have to buy for you, you know, the tape that they have to wrap the box, like all that kind of fun stuff. Like that. That's typically. Wait, hold on. I don't know why I did that. Or no. Shit. Damn. Damn. But yeah, you're typically looking at $19 to $20 a cup once you start adding that stuff in. To me, that's reasonable. Anything above and beyond that, it's like, eh. Especially when you're getting the extra scoops, because like now that like right now is the best time to buy from Pabwall, because if they are truly giving you the, like, because like I said, my store didn't do it last time. If they're gonna give you the extra scoop, then it's worth it. It's highly worth it. But if they're not going to give you the extra scoop, and they're not going to allow you to pack it, then that's where it may not be worth it, depending on who packs it. Because if you have somebody who is a Lego builder and they buy that stuff themselves, they're going to pack that. They know, they get it. Oh. They understand. Hey, this guy's a builder. I mean, we want to give him the biggest bang for the buck, because that's how I would want to be treated myself. But unfortunately, a lot of people at the Lego store who are employees, some of them may build, but not many. So they're just like, whatever. Ned B says the price for cups in New York after taxes is $19.20. Wow. And see, and then when you start shipping it, what are you building now? I'm still building the Ninjago Gardens. I am going to be. I'm going to finish this bag, and then unfortunately, I'm sorry, bud. I'm going to call it a night. But I am finishing bag 17 right now, out of I think it's 26 bags. I do, like I said, I do feel a little bit more accomplished um, tonight, because I feel like I've gotten a lot done. But then when I look back, it doesn't seem like I've gotten a lot done. It also costs to send money also, so 125 was okay for me. I got lots of gold. Depends on how you send the money. Because what I typically do is I send it through Facebook, and typically there's no fees. And if there are, they're very little. Did you finish the police station? Yes. I need to post a review or a full video tonight, but I did just recently post the exterior short and the fourth floor short today. So after the stream, if you want to check those out, and then I will be posting the full review or full showcase video of that probably this weekend. Dion says, I wanted to e-transfer Matt, but he didn't know how. E-transfer is free through email. Big Block says, the police station is great. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. But yeah, my hope is when I finish this, I'm going to go ahead and film because I need to film that, and then I need to film a couple other videos tonight. Changing channel. I need to showcase the challenge that has been issued to me as far as 1,000 subs by. I mean, it's a challenge / goal. So I need to record that. So I'm going to record that tonight. I brought the camera out, so I'm going to rock those videos tonight. Amanda, hello. How are you, sweetie? How's it going? Hope you are doing well. A 1,000 by when? Oh yeah, sorry. So basically, in the 250 subscriber live streams, people were talking about they wanted to see me do a 24-hour live stream. So I said, fine, I have no issues doing a 24-hour live stream. So this is basically my plan, is I will do a 250 subscriber live stream. Oh. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, as long as I hit 1,000 subscribers by July 1st, which I think is doable. So if I hit 1,000 subscribers by July 1st, I will do a 24-hour live stream. Now the other caveat to that, or stipulation to that, is that if I am going to do a 24-hour live stream, I need help, because I need people to keep the chat going, because it's going to be a long day, and again, I feed off you guys. So if I'm talking to somebody or hanging out with people and all that kind of fun stuff, like, it's not going to be dead air. So I want to make sure that if I'm going to do a live stream like that, I want to be able to make sure that I'm staying awake. So I want to be interactive with people. So if I can get, if I am able to hit 1,000 subscribers by July 1st, and if I can get a few people to commit and help me out by saying that they're going to participate and keep the chat going and stuff, then I'm all for it. But the last thing I want to do is sit there and look like an idiot, and I get so tired that I end up falling asleep on camera because I'm not talking to anybody, or there's dead air or dead space, something like that, if that makes sense. Rave, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see that you're back, not lurking. Hopefully you got a lot of work done. Thanks for plugging the channel. I appreciate it. Ned B says, my favorite store, almost all of the staff are young people and they are builders, so they fill cups very, very well. That's awesome, dude. Dion says, I'll be sure to motivate Scott. I was just about to do that, Ray. Well, thank you guys. Thanks to everybody for all the love and support. It really does mean a lot to me. This has been a really fun adventure, a little bit of a whirlwind, because I didn't think, I've said this a bunch of times, I honestly didn't think I was going to hit 25 subscribers, let alone now 300. What am I currently at? 313? Let me see. Oh, looks like 312. Yeah, 312 subscribers. That's awesome. Like, again, I can't thank you guys enough for all the love and support. I really, it really does mean a lot. So, you should do a group build stream. Get a couple of your building friends. Rotate through the 24-hour stream to keep it fresh and alive. I've thought about that too. I just, to be honest, me and you have talked about it. I just don't know. I need to look into the other programs because I use OBS Studios and I don't think that's cohesive with having guests. So that's where I'm not sure, but that's kind of what I was thinking too. Make it an event type thing. Talk about Legos and builds. Absolutely, Ned B. As much fun as the 24-hour cast would be, I think that you should do a 12-hour, which you could probably do standing on your head. 24, I don't think so. Is that a challenge, Ned? I mean, like I said, as long as I have somebody to talk to and, everything's going, good, I don't have any issues. I think I can do a 24-hour stream. 12 hours is very easy. It's very easy. I mean, because if you think about it, I mean, Wednesday I did what? I did 4 3-hour streams on average. I mean, that's 12 hours. I can sleep for 24 hours. 24-hour solo is my vote. No, I mean, I've already committed to the 24 hours, so I'm not going to go back on that. As long as I hit 1,000 subscribers by July 1st. Now, if I don't hit 1,000 subscribers by July 1st, I may knock it down to a 12-hour live stream, in celebration instead of a 24. Chick-fil-A deliver? What? Wait, what food will you be eating? Chick-fil-A delivered? Not to me. I don't know. So here's the thing, guys, and I'm just being honest. My next goal is not 1,000 subscribers. My next goal is 500 subscribers. So I'm actually more focused on hitting 500 than 1,000. I think 1,000 is doable by July, but my next goal technically is 500. I haven't set like a date. I don't really want to. Yeah, no, Rave, I need to. It's not a challenge, it was just a comment, my opinion. No worries. Yes, Rave, I do. I need to get on the phone with you at some point and see what we can do, because I'd like to bring guests on. I think it would be fun. You know, get some of the people that, you know, are in here and all that kind of fun stuff. I'm pretty sure I have the equipment. Yeah, I just it's just a matter of being able to connect and everything like that. I just don't know how to, you know, I'm not tech savvy like that. I need to learn, and I will learn, but I just don't know. Yes. No, I mean, yeah, I did, I did take breaks in the middle. Most weren't long, though. But yeah, I mean, I could do 12 hours. Too easy, Drill Sergeant, too easy! 1980s Lego Castle? What about Lego Castle? Oh, what will you build at 500? I don't know. To be honest, I have a couple things in mind. I mean, I have a bunch of sets already. Um, yes, no, that's I agree with you, Rave. Believe it or not, if I have a guest every few hours, it'll go by really quick. Um, I mean, I have Hogwarts Castle. I have I have Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I mean, I have older sets too. Like I have a brick bank that I can pop out. Yeah, that won't take me 24 hours, but I have two pet stores that I could break out. I have an assembly square I can bust out. I have, like I said, Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I have what's it called? The Disney Castle. I've thought about getting Mos Eisley Cantina. And mock that out. I have Sesame Street that I need to build and mock. I mean, there's so many things I can build. Rave says, believe it or not, with guest speed across the 24-hour stream, it goes fast. Absolutely. Rave says, do like build offs between each other. Have your chat suggest builds for you guys to do. That would be awesome. We could totally do that. You know, I can have somebody on for say, you know, an hour and do a build off but it'd be a smaller build, so very small build off, but something still doable to where, you know, if I have a guest and they can't afford much, you know, they can you know, participate and have a good one. That's a good idea. Draws from the hat. Yes, I would. I'm definitely going to do drawing. I think that's only reasonable. Goes above green. That, oddly enough, has the strongest clutch power so far. Check that out. Let me go to OBS and so I can show you what I... This thing does not move. This has the, I mean, it's, look, I'm holding it and it's picking the entire thing up. This build so far, this part of the build has the strongest clutch power so far. That's crazy. Alright, so there's my extra pieces. Alright. Yeah, I like those ideas. Alright, so that is going to be bag 18. Oh. Alright, that's coming along nicely. Like I said, I'm actually feeling accomplished because if you look at the picture, that's built. So all I have to do is this cross section here, and then this tower, and then this section over here. And I'm done. I mean, I'm on bag 18 of, what did it say? I mean, it seems like now it's kind of picking up a little bit, but we'll see. I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch. 6-story brick bank. And you could definitely do 1,000 subs by July easy. Hopefully, that would be great. Big Block says 6-story big brick bank. Awesome. Dion says, or Dion's laughing. Fiend says, okay, I'm heading to bed now. Have a good night. 36 bricks and everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Awesome. I don't know that I'm going live tomorrow. I'm not sure. But we will see you later, buddy. And again, Fiend, if you're interested, if you like my content, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. You can check out some of my awesome memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up. If not, I totally understand. But yeah, we'd love to get you chatting in Discord and stuff. Same with you, Big Block. Dion, the basement full of Lego gold coins like Scrooge McDuck. That's funny. Dion says that would be awesome, Big Block. Dion says good night, Fiends. Dion, big bank, good idea. I wouldn't want a big bank like that. I already have one built. I thought about using my other brick bank to expand it and mock it out, but I'm not really sure. Maybe make the brick bank a full 32 by 32, and then the Soap and Suds a 16 by 32. No, I know what you mean, Big Block. Oh, that was the end of the music anyway. All right, guys. Hate to do it, but I'm going to head out. Jared DD says hello again, but we're going to so long, farewell, la vidas, and goodbye. So yeah, thanks for joining, guys. I really appreciate all the chat. You guys had the chat going for the most part the entire time. So that is amazing. I love it. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm not sure that I'm going to go on much this weekend. I got a lot of filming to do, and I got a lot of work around the house to do. So if you are a part of my Discord, I will let you guys know. If I do go on, it's going to be at night. I don't know that it's going to be during the day. But if I do, it'll probably be around the same time, 9 p.m. However, like I said, I don't know that I'm going to go live too much this weekend. Just as a heads up. Take care, everyone, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks. Hey, everybody! I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36bricks, and check out the packages that you could take advantage of